everybody. In this video we're going to take a look at how to be the Act 2 Elite, the Taskmaster, using a medium to low upgraded Watcher. Since the last Watcher video, I have acquired a Beast Statue, which allows me to get potions after every fight, Ancient Tea Set, which gives me extra energy to start with after a rest room, and then I've also gotten a question mark room that has allowed me to update my strikes and defends. So the vast majority of my deck is actually a pretty upgraded deck, if you look at them closely. Mostly it's just the skill cards that are not, and that's okay. Potions-wise, I do have Stance Potion, Artifact, and the Blessing of the Forge. When fighting these guys here, again, the general concept with this is to go after one of the slavers first. The red one is preferable because he will throw a debuff on you that prevents you from attacking. Since the Watcher's main thing is attacking, you probably want to focus on him first. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Based on my opening deal, I do want to get Alpha out there as fast as I can. There's always the option to forego this early on if you don't have the energy to play it. I do have the energy to play it though. So I want to get the Alpha out there. If you forego it, then I could always come back around to my Meditate, where it allows me to pull stuff from my discard pile back into my hand. That's assuming that you get good draws. If that card's not until the very last one, you're going to have a hard time playing Alpha, Beta, and Omega in a reasonable time frame. So let's get that out there, and then let's see how we want to approach these guys. So looking at it from this standpoint here, the best way to handle it is defensively. However, if you look at it, I just do not have a ton of defense. So good opportunity here would be to go through and try to see if we can get some more defensive cards. So doing the Scry, I'm going to draw one card, so maybe I get one of my better defensive cards. Let's kill the back guy. And it's just Beta and Strike. So I don't want the Strike, and then I can actually draw the Beta. And then I can go ahead and play that right away. But before I do that, that's a skill. Notice my little follow-up attack is glowing. If I play this, I will break that. Let's not do that. Alright, now we can play Beta, and we can play our defend. So just looking at it overall, I could have gone into Wrath to maybe try and kill this guy, but if I couldn't kill him, even if I would have killed him, I didn't have any way to get out of Wrath after that. That would have put me at 24 and 14 damage. I would have taken 38 damage. That's brutal. Can't have that. So in this case here, I'm going to end up taking 25, 32 minus 8. 14 damage. That's still bad, but nothing I can do about it there. This fight is a good defensive check. If you don't have a good balanced deck, you might run into some problems really early on. So there's my beatdown that I took. Alright, so now, this is where I was saying if we could kill this guy outright, that'd be fantastic. I'm not sure that we can. We do have the ability to go into Wrath. We have the ability to get out of Wrath. All good things. Deal damage. This will go up to 8 damage twice. So that'll be 16. That'll still leave 12. So if we do something like this here. Enter Wrath. Consecrate. 8 damage twice. Block. Enter Calm. Still going to take some damage, but I don't think that there would have been a better option. I think mathematically speaking, I could have put a couple of hits on him if I chose to use my potion here, but I feel like this, playing that turn out the way it was, I wasn't going to get a lot of block as it was. And I don't think I could have killed him, so I was going to be taking that damage regardless. And so this here would have been kind of a waste of a potion to get 9 more damage out of that first card. So I think this is the safest play to go defensively, and just if I have to take 6 damage. I take 6 damage. I should be able to recover with that at the next campsite. And at least I'll be able to play attacks on the next turn as well, because I didn't get the debuff. And just like that, the benefit of having that alpha card, here comes the Omega. They're both under 50. I don't even have to do anything else. And it's a win condition. So it's not, like I said, you shouldn't bank on that to be your win condition, but it's definitely very, very helpful. Now, if you put more than one alpha in your deck, if you have that option, obviously it increases your odds. But like I said, I put it in there for a boss fight mechanic, but anytime that it comes up, great. It seemed to have helped here. Could I have gotten through this? I think by going into Wrath, I probably could have killed that first slaver. Overall damage I would have taken probably would have went down quite a bit further, and likely end this fight somewhere in the high teens or maybe low to mid 20s. But yeah, focus on the red slaver, then the blue slaver, and then the main, and you should be able to get through it with a reasonably balanced deck. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave those below. Otherwise, we'll see you again next time.
Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you like this video, please show your continued support by hitting that like button, and be sure to check out both my YouTube channels for new content all the time. And always remember, peace is a lie, there's only passion. We'll see you next time.